Hi there, Kath Gammack, Rig Market Analyst with Westwood Global Energy, here with a quick recap on some of the past week's offshore rig market highlights. Although it's been a turbulent week for jackups, we saw extensions for 2 drillships, new awards for 2 semis, and a tender assist rig commencing a long-term charter. Transocean announced a 365-day contract extension for an ultra-deepwater drillship, Deepwater Asgard, with Hess for continued operations in the US Gulf of Mexico. The operator has 2 one-year options remaining. This extension will begin in June in direct continuation of the current charter, with a day rate equating to around $504,000 US, inclusive of additional services. Petronas exercised its priced one-well option to keep ultra-deepwater drillship Noble Voyager operating off Suriname. The new term will commence in June and extends the rig's availability for around a further 70 days into late August. Eni has contracted ultra-deepwater semi SSV Katrina for a requirement that covers both Vietnam and Indonesia. The contract term is said to be 1 well off Vietnam plus 4 wells off Indonesia. The rig is expected to depart Batam, Indonesia around the middle of this month, with operations in Vietnam to commence in May. The rig is now not available until 4th quarter of 2025. COSL has confirmed the contract with VAR Energy for the provision and operation of midwater semi COSL Pioneer. The firm period is 18 months, which is expected to kick off in the 1st quarter of 2025. Under the contract, there are options available to the operator, totaling around 3.5 years. The rig will be busy until 2030 if the operator elects to declare all the options. Energy Drilling Tender Assist rig T15 has just commenced its 3-year charter, valued at over $120 million with PTTEP in the Gulf of Thailand. The rig has been working for the operator since August of 2022 and is now not available until April of 2027. The after effects of the Saudi announcement in late January to maintain oil production capacity at 12 million barrels of oil per day has trickled down the supply chain and is now being felt by the drilling contractors. So far, 5 drillers have been hit with suspension notices, and although the customer has not been revealed by some, it is believed to be that of Saudi Aramco. The number of Middle Eastern jackups currently affected sits at 18. 4 shelf drilling units, 5 ADES units, 4 COSL units, 3 Arabian drilling units, 1 bore drilling unit and 1 AREO drilling unit. It is understood the drillers are in talks with the customer regarding specific units. However, it has been announced that the affected units for bore and AREO drilling are the Arabia 1 and Valaris 143. Other activities in the past week saw Karoon advise that LLOG Exploration confirmed approval from the Who Dat East and Who Dat South JV to undertake drilling operations offshore US Gulf of Mexico. Ultra-deepwater drillship Noble Valiant will drill the Who Dat East well in MC 509-1, with spud expected in the first half of this month. Seadrill ultra-deepwater drillship West Neptune will drill the Who Dat South well in MC 545-1, with spud anticipated towards the end of the 2nd quarter. Drilling will take around 56 days and 50 days respectively. Midwater Semi Coastal Pioneer, which has been drilling for Ithaca Energy at the Captain field, is due to complete around mid-month. Upon completion, her next charter will commence with CNOC to perform the remaining 5 P&A wells at the Ettrick field, which will see her busy into October. The Norwegian Offshore Directorate has granted Wintershall DEA a drilling permit to drill exploration well 35/11-27S in production licence 248 of the Norwegian North Sea. Drilling will be undertaken by Harsh Environment Ultra-Deepwater Semi Transocean Norge. As previously reported, a sidetrack is planned if a discovery is made, with drilling expected to take 41 days on a dry hole basis or 66 days if a discovery is made. And finally, this last week saw a few units on the move. Vantage Drilling ultra-deepwater drillship Platinum Explorer is en route to Singapore. She is expected to arrive on the 10th of April. Transocean managed ultra-deepwater drillship Deepwater Aquila is nearing the end of its journey to Brazil from South Korea. She is expected to arrive around the 14th of April. Ultra-deepwater drillship Stena Karen is once again back in Guyanese waters, having recently completed her SPS in the Canary Islands. Jack-up Noble Regina Allen was loaded onto the heavy lift vessel and is now en route to Argentina and estimated to arrive towards the end of this month. And Valaris ultra-deepwater drillship DS-17 completed operations for Equinor offshore Brazil and headed to Rio de Janeiro. She will soon mobilise to Argentina for the same operator. That's it for this week. Many thanks for listening. Hope you find this of interest. If you'd like more information on RigLogics, please visit our website www.westwoodenergy.com.